Hi, Sunny.
Trying to do it. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay, good. We got her.
How's it going?
It's going good. On the sleeve, just started the top section.
Excellent.
The other pieces are all blocked and ready to be sewn together.
Oh, sweet.
So
Good
yeah,
job.
I'm excited.
You're
Yours is all,
cruising.
right?
What's that?
Yours is probably all done and all together.
I'm sewing the last seam right now.
All right.
I didn't block it though. I'm blocking mine after.
Oh yeah, I blocked
Yeah.
mine first. So
Yeah. That's great.
yeah, trying to get where the light is good. No, that's bad. Okay, let's see here. That's not good. I guess that's okay.
Hello, stitching time. Hello. Okay. 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 So the way that can be done is you'd have to order it on my website. That way it takes all your payment information and you put in all your shipping information. No, unfortunately, I cannot. Oh, thank you.
Hello, Hannah. Hi, Hannah.
Hello.
Hi, Hannah. How's Hannah's sweater coming along?
I'm still not done with the back, but I only have a couple more rows, so I should be hopefully binding off on that today.
Exciting.
Yes, yes.
So pretty.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is. It's gorgeous.
I'm excited to start a new section.
Yeah, a new piece.
Mhm. Are you done with all your pieces, Charlene?
I'm doing my last seam right now.
Wow.
All together.
What are you gonna do for the next 2 months?
Oh, I got lots.
You gonna make another one? Just make another one.
No, thank you. No, no. One is good on this pattern.
The other projects calling your name anyway.
Yeah, I still have to do the pattern. I have to make up for Shop Hop.
Oh yeah.
I'm very behind on that. I don't like writing patterns, so. Anna, did you see on my YouTube channel that your photos on the opening thing?
I did.
I
see that.
I don't pick those. It just happens automatically.
Yeah.
So I'm like, wow, Hannah got it twice in a row.
There you go.
Good morning.
Good morning, Carolyn.
Are you done, Sunny?
Oh, no, I'm working on the sleeve.
She's on the second sleeve.
No,
She's on it.
first.
Oh, the first sleeve. I thought it was the second sleeve.
No, first sleeve. I wish second, but
Charlene's done, it looks like.
yes.
So in my last seam. Sunny, don't you think the sleeves are the easiest part?
Yeah, they're pretty simple.
Yeah, it's nice. It's really nice that easier part is at the end.
Yeah, you just keep knitting 4 rows over and over.
So Hannah, how are you doing?
I have a few more rows left on my back. So, well, my front side is over here, but I should be binding off my back today.
Ooh,
So,
And
Yeah,
Carolyn?
I'm over halfway on the back. I'm getting close to the armhole shaping.
Okay,
I've got 11 rows and then I shape the armhole.
you got that reverse stockinette, garter stockinette down now?
I got a cheat sheet. Yes, I do.
Ah,
Right.
I struggle with that part. I don't know why. Thanks to you, Charlene. Thank you for your help because
yeah, no problem.
you fixed it and then you fixed my mistake and then I was able to write it down and get it in and I have my cheat sheet. So
Very good.
yeah, I'm on my bust increase row and then it says do 11 rows for 16 and a quarter. And then you start to do this armhole shaping. But I'm gonna be way past 16 and a quarter at this point.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so that's my question. Well, maybe not. Oh, yeah, possibly.
Hi, Diane.
Does that 16 and a quarter matter a lot or?
Well, it's the length of your sweater. Yours will be longer.
Might as well be longer. Yeah, because I have a quarter of an inch to do 11 rows.
Wow. Sounds like your gauge is not on.
I used a larger needle, so I didn't put that many rows in because I wanted to get the correct size. So I just added as many as I needed to get the measurement.
I think that's probably wise, Carolyn.
Okay, so
What part of the sweater are you speaking of?
it's in the back
Okay,
on page 9.
okay. I just wanted to know where you were so I knew what you were talking about.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to shape the armholes. But it says work 11 rows even in pattern. Continuing the pattern shifting, got that. The piece measures approximately 16 and a quarter inches from cast on edge measured at the center back. Except I'm already almost at 16 and a quarter.
So then don't do the additional rows, just go for the measurement instead.
Absolutely.
Okay. So kind of ignore the 11 rows and when
Yes,
work in pattern until I get to 16 and a quarter, which will probably be 2 to 3 rows. And then
Yes.
start the armhole.
correct.
Okay, well, let me get the bust and the pattern row shifting and shaping, and then I measure again and count at the end of this row too.
I have a question.
Yes.
I am, believe it or not, row 15.
Okay.
Hi, honey.
Hi.
Hi.
You're on row 15?
Of the upper,
That's nice.
front and back. I'm
Okay.
sorry, upper left and right.
It looks beautiful.
I am so shocked how
Looks great.
it's pulled in because I have lifelines there.
Yeah. Looks beautiful.
Thank you. Now, I have a question. It says you do the right side, wrong side.
You can
for
go outside.
each
Papa's
side,
out there.
each edge, I should say. And then it tells you to do the last 2 rows 5 more times, which I did. And then do I continue doing? It's, I know the chart I'm good with. It's the two edges, I wasn't sure where I should go with that.
I
You
missed
don't
part of
understand
that.
my question.
I'm sorry. I got a text message and I had to let some people in the meeting and I missed part of that. Sunny, did you catch it all?
No, I didn't. I'm sorry.
Okay. One more time, Diane.
I'm doing,
You're doing the back.
I'm in the back and I'm on page 8.
Okay. I don't have I
And
left my pattern upstairs, but
Oh,
okay.
that's okay. That's where it says right side, wrong side, working the edges up and doing your pattern in the center.
Uh-huh.
And it says repeat last 2 rows 5 more times.
Okay.
I did that.
Okay.
So what happens with the edges from that point?
Well, what does the next direction say? Doesn't the next direction have what you do in the beginning and the end?
I don't. Nope. If it does, I'm not finding it. And
what
I'm
does it
sure it
say?
does. Everybody
What
else.
does it say next to do? After those repeats?
She's
Shape
on the,
body with short rows is the first thing in the next column.
Oh, well, the short rows, you're not going to go to the end. That's why.
but what, I think I get what she's saying. It says work is established to the last 4 stitches. So you work the rows like, so the right side row where it says that you just finished, you start the knit 4, purl to marker, slip, work the chart, slip marker, you work all that until you get to the last 4 stitches.
That's not what I was asking. I'm sorry. That part I get. What I
Okay.
don't get is you're on row 8, I mean page 8.
Yeah,
Okay, on the left column, I did all my right and wrong rows. And then it says repeat last 2 rows 5 more times,
right.
which I did.
Okay.
Now what do I do?
You go over,
You do
Short
short
row.
row number 1.
You go to the short rows right away like that?
yeah,
Oh, I thought, I'm not doing that because I hate doing short rows until I find out if that's what I really have to do.
yes.
Hannah, was that the next direction? Short rows?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Thank you so much.
Well,
Awesome.
and Diane, a tip for you, because I almost missed it and screwed it up. Under short row 4, the last thing it says is repeat short rows 3 and 4 3 more times. I almost skipped and just went 3, 4, 5, 6, and almost didn't catch that. So, and then under short row 6, it says repeat 5 and 6 2 more times. But I almost missed those repeats. So it may just be me, but
So highlight that.
it may just be
That's a
me,
great idea.
but I
Hi,
almost
I
missed
like
that repeat under row
Hi, Tracy.
4. Hi, Tracy, Jean, and Deidre.
Hi, Jean. Hi,
Hi.
Deirdre. Deirdre's here from Fangirl.
Yay!
Oh.
Hi.
What are you knitting on, Deirdre?
You're on-
Guess what,
He's
Deirdre? We
outside.
can't hear you.
No, he's cleaning his car.
It's because my dogs were
There we
going
go.
psycho and fighting with each other. So I
I
turned
love
it
the
off.
videos that you've been doing of the dogs. So cute.
They've just been like, I don't know.
On
they've-
Zoom.
Maybe it's the change of seasons or something. They're like going crazy at each other every day. So
Uh-huh.
I'm starting All Point South by Casapinka.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I can put some, well, the gray's not new, but these are 2 newer colors.
Very
I'm gonna
nice. What are
put
the new
together,
colors?
so.
What are the names?
This is West of the Sun, which
Okay.
if you follow my stuff, it's the opposite on the color wheel from this is West of the Moon. East of the Sun is a purple. So if you like to work with
Yeah.
contrasting colors, those 2, it's a dark purple and this kind of yellowy color.
Nice.
It's more like a chartreuse, so like a yellow green. And then this is This Alone is Love. It doesn't look right on here. It's like a really dark teal.
Pretty.
Gorgeous.
That's a Tracy color.
Yes,
Color.
it is. I thought it looked pretty good.
And then this is just one in my gray series called Dark as the Night. So But I love these two. These two together are just
Perfect.
amazing. My
Yeah.
cousin's making a shawl in these two, and I was like, ooh, I like those together. So
Awesome.
yeah. So
If there's
there it
anybody
is.
on,
I
anybody,
love that color.
I don't know if I know it, pretty much everybody knows. I don't know, maybe Hannah doesn't know that Deirdre does my shop exclusive colors. Is Hannah still on?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, there you are. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
There's another little window down. There you are. Yeah, so Deirdre from Fangirl's the one that did my off to play with my zebra unicorn. And then for last year, and then she's got my new one this year, The Devil Lives in Dark Waters. She lives up in UP.
Oh,
Her
that's
colors are all gorgeous.
They
right?
are.
Oh, thank you. Well, and we're at the end of September. We haven't decided on a time. Is it the 30th? Okay, now my calendar. I think it's the 30th. I'm coming down, Charlene.
Yes.
We're gonna do ideally a dye demo out on the porch.
So this is
So-
during mid-mitten shop hop. Deirdre's going to be here
Mhm.
on that Friday.
Yay.
Which Friday is that?
That's the 30th of September.
30th, yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, well, I have to go. I have a bunch of people in my house and
Well,
have to
how's your
get ready.
sweater? Do you have your sweater?
Well, I made a mistake and then I found something else and I think I need help because I don't know how to fix it.
Okay.
But I can turn my camera around and show you where I'm at.
You can't bring it in today?
No, not with the engagement party.
Yeah.
Whoa,
I thought I heard little ones at your house.
Yes, and I have two little ones at my house. I'll just turn the phone around.
Okay.
ooh,
Very pretty.
Gorgeous.
You need to talk again, Tracy, so it shows up
Oh,
on me.
I'm sorry.
Oh, no,
but
that's okay.
Yeah, it's that's as far as I've got. So
It looks great.
there's the air right there. I don't know if you can see it or not, but
oh,
that's where
it
the,
makes me dizzy.
yeah. So anyways, I don't like that. And then
Okay.
I have problems with my short rows over here.
Well, you'll be in Monday?
I'll be there Monday.
All right. We'll see you then.
All right, everyone have a wonderful day. It was
You
good
too.
seeing
Enjoy
you,
the party.
Deirdre.
Have a good party.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Hey, I can't stick around either. I got wedding stuff to do. So
Yeah, I'm so glad you were able to get on. Have a great time. How's your sweater?
thank you. We'll do it. I finished the back. I can do this. My phone, so it's kind of hard. I'm on the whatever front it tells you to do first, the left front. And I just finished row 33 of the first chart. So yeah,
Excellent.
much better. I'm almost to the UP. I'm on Mackinac Island. So
Oh, yay.
Aw,
very cool. Yeah.
have a great
Yeah.
day.
So
Yep. Fun.
thank you, everyone. Have a good day. See you next weekend.
All right,
Bye-bye.
sounds great.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
It's a busy weekend.
Yes, it is. I'm supposed to, as I get done here, go up to my son's house and watch my little grandchildren for a little bit. And I already baked them an apple pie this morning to take up to them.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, are you nice? I like apple pie.
Yeah, Jean's son's getting married.
Ooh.
On Mackinac Island?
I'm surprised she was able to get on. I didn't know it was on Mackinac Island.
Okay.
It sounds
When
like
and where?
Yeah, I don't know anything about it. She just now said Mackinac Island, so
Wow.
she lives in I think it's Portage.
The one on the west
That's-
side of the skate?
Yes. Deirdre, a bunch of us made that all point south here in the shop.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yeah, a little while ago,
Yeah, I know it's an older pattern, but
but it's a good one.
It's still in my to-do list, and I am gonna have to pick up my fangirl colors that I want to do it in.
I just love my fangirl case now. It's almost the whole bookshelf,
yay!
or I could say yarn shelf.
Yarn shelf. Yeah, I'm gonna be meeting Casapinka in March.
Uh-huh.
So I was like, ooh, well, let's knit up a few more things in her yarn and maybe
Yeah.
she'll,
Her patterns, yeah.
or yeah, sorry. Thank you.
I knew what you
I haven't even had breakfast yet. It's been a kind of crazy morning. So
Do you have coffee?
I know I'm a tea drinker, so I had my tea. And I did have a banana, but that just isn't cutting it. So I might sneak away to warm up some breakfast.
Yeah.
My kids and my husband went to Wisconsin for his niece's wedding.
That's right.
So and I'm home with my parents. So yeah, I was like, hey, it's a nice, easy Saturday morning. And then all of a sudden at 9:15, I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to take a shower. So it was easy going to begin with.
Yeah, right. I had a BLT for breakfast
Ooh, my favorite.
on a half of an Asiago cheese bagel from Panera. I
What
love
is
their
I'm sorry?
I had it on half of a Asiago cheese bagel from Panera.
Oh, yum.
It makes a great BLT.
All right, so if anybody remembers from All Point South, this is All Point South, right?
Oh my gosh, I don't even
Yeah.
remember what color
they
I
had-
did mine in.
She has two sizes.
Okay.
And so it's only a difference of 8 stitches. I was thinking of going with the larger one just because I have broader shoulders.
Yeah.
Um,
I bet you. I think
So-
I might have made the bigger size anyway, just because,
okay.
but I'm not sure. Carolyn, did you make that one?
Not yet, it's on my to-do list.
Okay.
Yeah, Charlene, what should we do for the dye demo? What color should I do?
Oh boy. Maybe I should pick one that I'm low on.
Green.
Something pink and purple.
Oh, what about that teal one you just said? I don't think I have that one, do I? What's it called?
This Alone is Love? I thought I sent it to you, no?
I don't think so. Nope, I don't have that one.
Okay.
I think there's a couple new ones.
Oh yeah, what else, Carolyn?
I'll have to look through her post. I
I
do
don't have-
love what her son did. That was very cute. I like that color.
Which one?
Oh, you know what? That one I haven't even dyed up again. Owen designed a color, my 6-year-old.
Oh,
So in fact, I gotta make it's been a wee bit crazy here getting them out of the house for this wedding, and I just dyed up stuff that was absolutely missing. But I forgot about that one.
which one?
It's that horrible. It's called Fanboy by Owen.
Oh, okay, cute. I don't have that one.
That one isn't even on the website yet. Because I only did a sample, and when I went down to Chicago, somebody fell in love with. I had 2 skeins as the sample, and she fell in love with it and asked if she could buy the 2 skeins. So I have to dye it again. It had like teal and orange, and I forget. I think there were 3 colors,
Okay.
maybe some speckles. Yeah, I'll have to look at my formula because I don't recall
Okay.
what it was. But yeah, August is a crazy month because my husband's a teacher, so he's at like trainings, and the kids are like slowly losing their minds, and then trying to push me over the edge as well. So just one
How
more
many
week.
do you have?
I have
how
2
many kids do you-
boys. 2
Ugh.
boys.
Mine are
And
32, 33, and they haven't changed. Good luck.
Yeah. They're about 6.5 years apart. So they just like, one will be fine, and then the other one will start instigating something, and then they'll switch roles, and so it's been crazy. I really cannot wait for next week for them to go back to
Go back to
school.
school.
I really enjoy it when my Frank goes to work. He knows the buttons to push for his older brother,
Yeah.
who's on the spectrum. He's Aspie, so. When I do the short rows, I start right from the very beginning of the row. Is that correct?
Probably for the first one. For the first row.
See, I'm still, I can't get past from my needle where
You did those
I'm
repeats,
showing you
and
the
for
right-
repeats you went to the end, and so then the very first short row will be a short row, but it starts at the end.
it's, so I now ignore all the left-hand column, correct?
No,
On page 8,
you keep in pattern.
You
Does anybody-
keep following,
I'm sorry.
Do you have
The
it,
le-
Carolyn? I don't have my pattern down here.
the last 2 rows that we just did that you had to do the repeat,
Correct.
you use those for when it says work as established, you use that for working with your short row.
So you're still going to be purling where you're supposed to be purling and knitting where you're supposed to be knitting, but you're just not going to be working till the end. And it's just at the end is probably 2 stitches of stockinette and then 2 stitches of garter maybe, but you don't go to the end all the time.
No, you go to 4 stitches to the end and then you turn.
Yeah. And so it's probably just reverse stockinette.
Okay, row 1 says work as established to last, for my size, 4 stitches, turn.
Yeah,
And then I'm on the wrong side, and that's where the first real short row.
Yes.
right.
It
You
says-
slip and pull, and then work is established to 4 stitches to the last 4 stitches, and then turn.
Right.
What does it mean by slip and purl? Pull. Can't talk either. Have to go to
Uh,
my-
Read the directions for the German short rows. Because there's specific directions for the German short rows.
Yeah. It's very important.
Can you tell this is the first time I've ever knitted a pattern that was written like this?
I love German short rows. You just,
I do.
you have the yarn in the front. You slip the stitch purlwise. Then you pull the yarn up and over the right needle. And so it makes 2 legs on your right needle. And that's your slips, your wrapping.
And then you
turn and pull. And
the
then you
yarn
just do the
between the
purl or
needle.
knit, whatever you're supposed to do next. So you either leave it at the back if you're knitting or you bring it around to the front if you're purling, but you got to make those 2 legs.
Okay,
each
that part I
time.
got.
Okay,
Thank you.
sure. It's all done.
All done.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh, gorgeous.
okay, wait a minute, I'm gonna pin you.
That is so pretty, Charlene. And it goes wonderful with your black.
Yeah, because I do wear a little bit of black.
A little bit, yeah.
Just a little bit.
That is
Um,
gorgeous.
I
the
did
back.
this. I did the sleeves 1 inch shorter than they called for.
Hmm.
Because they were long.
So
Oh, that-
where,
And I
where
don't
did
have
you
long.
adjust?
I don't have long arms, and they're still plenty long. Deirdre, I finished my sweater.
Yay! It
Wow.
looks beautiful.
Thank you.
It's
And I
gorgeous.
also have I think it over 2 balls left over. So I know I went down, I went down 1 size, but I still think there was an overestimate of yarn. And I did do 1 inch less on the sleeve, so
Are you gonna put any buttons on it?
nope.
Okay.
I didn't have any here that were a really good match. I went to Joann's last weekend to see if there was anything with a good match because I didn't want them to stand out.
Mm-hmm.
And I actually made a little kid sweater out of this exact color years ago, and there was some matching, like perfectly matching red little hearts. And I was gonna get those and put on it, but they didn't have them anymore. So no buttons.
I like it really, really well without buttons.
so
Cool.
you just didn't do the buttonholes?
Nope, no buttonholes. I decided when I couldn't find the buttons, I didn't do buttonholes.
Mm-hmm.
But I love that little bind off thing. It was so cool. You see the little bind off that I did? I did a video of it on
Yes.
YouTube.
I watched it.
Can you
Cool.
see it, Hannah?
Is
That
that the
is-
bind off? Is that the Picot bind off? That's in the
Yeah,
tab?
it's different. If it's different than anyone I've ever done. But you did like yarn overs and then bind off, yarn over, bind off, yarn over, bind off
Uh-huh.
instead of casting on.
Yeah.
So it was really cool. It was easy.
I like easy.
Yeah. Easy and new and fun is good. So I just gotta block it.
Wow. That is so pretty.
Thank you. It went together really well. It all, all the sewing and everything. It seemed like it went together super simple. Even the little back tabs from the front for the neck. I'm just beyond happy with everything about this sweater. I love this yarn for it. It's very durable. It's a great yarn for sewing too.
Did you sew it? Your seams with the yarn?
Oh yeah,
Really?
I always sew my yarn.
Oh, I always do. What am I thinking? I'm not,
Yeah.
I'm thinking of these short rows and reading.
I don't usually do very many sweaters anymore with sewing. I like top down. But yeah.
I had to take my pie out of the oven.
Okay, Gracie?
God, I had to get our attendance sheet.
So if I put buttons, I've got these ones to put on. I don't know if you can see them, but it's
Oh yeah.
still agreed.
Oh yeah, looks nice.
So I may use those
Oh.
if I use buttons, but
Very good.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Wow.
So I did the sleeves 1 inch shorter than it called for, and look, it
Yeah.
was still plenty long.
What did you just do less ribbing
So,
or did you
but
change
no,
it?
before it said to once it measured 18 inches to start this cap shaping, and I did 17 inches and started the cap shaping.
Okay.
And I know I have extra, yeah, I think I have over 2 balls extra. Oops. Ooh. My sister's getting on. Good timing, she can see my sweater.
How long were the sleeves supposed to be?
It said once it measured 18 inches for my size to start this sleeve cap shaping. So I did 17 inches and started the sleeve cap shaping.
Beautiful. It looks like it fits really
Hi,
well.
Michelle.
Hey, Michelle.
How would I know if I needed a shorter sleeve? Yeah.
What I did was I sewed the front and back together, and then
Mhm.
I put it on, so just the shoulders were done up. And then I held my sleeve up, and the cap shaping is going to be under here.
Mhm.
I mean, where you started the shaping in the armhole shaping on the back, that's where your sleeve fits in. So that's where it would start.
Okay.
So if you just, lay it up, and
What are you trying to do?
then you could, see.
Oh, I see.
Or you can just measure what's the whole length of the sleeve. So put the front and back on,
Yeah.
and then lay your sleeve on your hand how you want it, and then see how much space you have left there. And
Yeah.
then look on your pattern and see how much more you still have to knit, because it gives you the whole diagram of how long the thing is totally.
Okay.
Okay.
It
What do you
looks
think, Michelle?
beautiful. It looks
like?
beautiful.
You like it? You like it?
Turn around again. Turn around again.
Okay.
Oh, so pretty.
I just finished the
Amen. Good
3
job, sister. Yeah.
Did you get to work on?
Overachiever.
Did you get to work
Overachiever.
on yours at all?
Oh, yeah. Couple more rows.
Yeah, a couple more rows. She did the first 2 rows, and she's like, now it says to start the ribbing. I thought I already was doing the ribbing. Oh.
Oh,
Michelle, have you ever met Deirdre from Fangirl?
I don't know.
Hi there.
She's in the
Hello.
red. That's Deirdre. She lives up by Christine.
Yeah.
Deirdre, this is my younger sister, Michelle.
Oh, hi, Michelle.
Hello.
You have the same smile.
What's funny is that I've at least heard of you. I have a really good they're sisters up here,
Okay.
and I know they're sisters. And I've known them for 4 years, and I just found out they have another sister. Like, and I was like, wait, she's this Sarah. I'm like, wait, she's your sister? Like, I've never heard you talk. Like, they've talked about the brother-in-law, who I just like the way they talked about her. I thought she was a cousin.
Oh,
And I'm like, shut up. Wait, what? Obviously, I've never met this person, but I've heard of you, Michelle.
Did you did another live or something with Charlene at some
I
point
did,
at her
yes.
store or something? Yeah, I watched that, I think. Yeah. That's why you look familiar to me.
Yeah.
She's the one that does my special color, my off to play with my zebra unicorn.
Yes.
And the devil lives in dark waters.
Yeah.
She has her own special yarn cabinet in the shop.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, Charlene, did you get all of your sisters to knit?
Nope, both of my sisters knit before I did.
Wow. Okay.
Michelle actually is the one that talked me into signing up to knit. I was going into a strip mall to get my nails done, and she just happened to be there in the knit store in the same strip mall thing. It was an inside mall, it wasn't an outside strip mall. And she's like, you should sign up right now. And I'm like, all right. And the rest is history.
History.
Well, well done, Michelle. Good
Thank you.
job.
Thank you.
Yes, we can all credit Michelle.
I don't think so.
Michelle lives up near Traverse City in Central Lake, and she runs a really nice restaurant up there.
Oh, it's so yummy.
It is.
What's the
Okay.
restaurant?
Torch Lake
Torch
Cafe.
Lake Cafe.
Oh, I think I've passed it. Okay.
And I wasn't
Passed
gonna.
it.
Yeah. You gotta stop.
I'm not stopping on our way to like Costco or home from Costco with 2 cranky children in the car. It's not
Oh yeah,
happening.
you stop and you fill up before you go to Costco, and then they don't want everything. I promise, it's a good plan.
It's
Okay.
worth it. It's definitely worth it.
Yeah, but usually by that point, I'm like, if we don't get to Costco soon, everybody's going to die.
Die.
Well, if you do go there, you got to get the Great Lakes chowder.
Okay. Ooh.
Yummy. And everything else is too. Karen's here. You want to show your sweater? Look, the cables. Yeah, it's coming along. It's such a beautiful green. So pretty.
That's
Hold it up
beautiful.
What's that?
Hold it up again. I missed it.
She missed it. You want me to hold it over here?
Yeah, so I can see, hold it closer.
Oh, it's too dark.
It's really there. You can't see the green.
Oh, there
but-
you go.
Okay.
And I can't even see it's not showing on mine because the way I have it right now. I guess I can make it back to gallery. I had it on speaker, so now it's on gallery.
When I want to see somebody's close up, I pin them.
Yeah,
Do you know how to?
just pin them.
Yeah. And then it goes, you have everybody in gallery back. When
Oh,
you-
I
when you
see.
Remove the pin.
So that little box up at the top right.
Right.
Okay,
Right click there and
so I
then,
could pin Deirdre right now there, and then she's full screen.
yes. And then you go back up and unpin her when you don't want her in full screen.
Oh, I see. Remove pin. Thank you, Diane.
Just don't
That's
stick me
helpful.
with a pin.
Okay, promise.
Yeah, can we change it to knitting needle instead of pin? No,
You're funny.
it's a blocking pin. Yeah, there you go. Karen's here. Michelle's here. Michelle didn't come last week though.
Nope.
Your attendance,
I'm at work. I won't be here long today either. You have attendance records?
your attendance record is showing that you were not here last week.
I'm failing if I'm going by attendance records.
Suspension for you.
Oh,
It's
It's gonna go
darn.
on your permanent record.
That's
So,
right.
suspension, does that mean I'm like locked alone in a room for a while?
You wish.
What does suspension mean exactly?
In your dreams.
Good try.
Are you running food today?
Well, we're supposed to have somebody here to run food, but she didn't show up. So yes, I've been running food. this
What?
morning.
Someone didn't show up?
Yeah, imagine that.
What's burning through? In
What's
the
that?
restaurant.
What's what?
Running
So
Running
the person
food?
that,
Oh, running. I thought you said burning through.
Running food just means like when the cooks put it up in the window, then
Someone has
go
to-
out to the dining room. We call that the expo position. And so that's what I've been doing this morning.
oh,
Running food.
my Frank works at Ford's Garage in the kitchen. And he comes
Ooh.
home with all these terms, but that's not one of them. So I
Ah.
can throw that at him. I know something. Thank you.
Tell him expo, he'll know.
Is that the one in Deer?
Oh, I've heard expo
Okay.
plenty of times.
She
think
does.
that
But
my,
where is your restaurant? Michelle?
It is between
Diane's,
Traverse City and
in the kitchen.
Petoskey.
okay.
Oh, you have two?
No, it's between those towns.
Oh, between. I missed between, sorry.
That's all right.
Is it right there on 31?
Yes.
Okay, I know where it's
Who
at.
is it? It's your,
Like a step nephew.
okay, works there.
He works there, or did work there.
What did he do there?
Could have been in the kitchen too. I have no idea.
Karen here said that a distant relative of hers worked at Ford's Garage or works there.
Which one? In Dearborn?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What's
What's
it?
his name?
Zach Miller, I think.
Zach Miller.
I don't know if he still works.
She doesn't know for sure if he's still there, but he did or he could still work there. Zach Miller.
Was he a server or in the kitchen?
She's
He was probably in the kitchen.
probably in the kitchen. Yeah.
Frank's been there since it opened. He's been there over 5 years.
Are you related to Renee?
Yes. Yes. That's my husband's cousin.
Okay.
She's great. I love Renee.
I went to school with a Renee Gauthier. I forgot how you say it, but
She's wonderful, yeah. And her dad was a Dearborn Heights police officer.
okay. I don't know. I didn't know her that well to know
Oh,
that
okay.
information.
You went to school with her?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. I want to see how surprising. Okay.
Okay.
We got 2 extra balls. All wound up. Yeah.
Oh,
I did make a smaller size than I originally thought, but I still think it was extra. 210.
I've only won the one ball so far. I'm probably gonna just keep.
Can I see the rest? Do you have the rest of your pattern with you? The beginning part? Okay.
No,
It's
I
upstairs.
don't. I have it on my phone.
Yeah. Okay, I got it upstairs. I'm just gonna.
Okay, I just want to clarify. Uh, since I haven't gotten there yet. Okay. I finished all 4 of the bust increase rows. This is on the back side. Then it says work 11 rows to approximately 16 1/4. I'm at 16 1/4 without those 11 rows. So I ignore that work 11 rows.
Correct.
And so I keep, next thing I will do is the shape the armholes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right,
that-
Sonny? You agree?
Yeah, if you got the right measurement,
Yep.
that's what you do.
Okay.
I feel like I have an extra stitch.
Oh,
We're gonna shape armholes. I gotta find the special directions to read.
you're on 20?
Yeah. And I had.
Hannah, did you get bound off? Are y'all done?
Okay.
And I don't. know.
I need another like 1/2 inch, I think,
Oh, okay.
bind off.
That's supposed to be pearl in the middle there anyways.
I need one more here.
And what part are you making?
I'm still in the back.
Oh, okay, good. It makes me feel better because I'm not that far at all.
Seven pearls. Yep. And then 3. And then 3. And then 3.
What are you doing, crazy girl?
And then you're on 2. Two, and then a 4. Yeah, something's wrong. Yeah, because that wouldn't be pearl in the middle of that. Yeah, it might be. I don't know if that's. Whoops. It's like there's a little cable there that's not supposed to be there. You see it it's really just going straight up. These 2 right here are just going straight up and it looks like you got a cable right there. there's definitely some cable in there. I think you gotta go back. And then go back. It might be, it looks like it's just that and then back to it. So just this and then back to it.
I'm still on the short row. I haven't done the first row yet. I work as established to last 4 stitches. And then on the second row is at the very beginning of the row, I do the short row part. Oh, you're great. Thank you.
You want me to rip some more out?
If you want to, you're way faster.
That's because I've had to rip a lot more out. You see?
I know.
Okay, ladies, thank you for letting me join you today. I gotta take off right now. So, well, hopefully I can see some of you on the 30th when I'm doing the dye demo at Charlene's. So,
Sounds
Only
great.
if you come down to Florida, we'll be at Disney World.
oh, my kids would love that, but no,
Come on
we're not
down.
taking them out of school.
You're
All right,
such a
bye.
good mom.
Have a good one.
Thanks.
She's coming here.
She's coming here for Shop Hop. And she's gonna do a dye demo on that Friday. So on September 30th.
Cool.
Okay, I'm sorry to be a pain today. I have another question.
It's not a pain, it's no problem.
Okay, sloped bind off. It says please review special technique before proceeding.
Yeah, the
Yes.
first one is just normal.
Okay, so
The first one on each side is normal.
got a very barky dog at the moment, sorry. Stop it. She heard us say goodbye. Okay, I gotta deal with her.
Charlene, for the shop hop, do you know if all the patterns that people are giving out are going to be like knitting patterns, or will some of them be crochet patterns?
I think every once in a while, somebody has a crochet pattern, but I think they always have a knit pattern. They have a crochet pattern in addition. I don't have, because I don't crochet.
Yeah, I was thinking about asking my sister if she wanted to come, but she's a crocheter, so I was like, well, if she doesn't get any crochet patterns, then.
Last Shop Hop Unwind had each.
Yeah, I think a couple of
They
them
had
maybe.
one knit and one crochet. I don't know about the other shops. I remember that because I thought the crochet one was really pretty and I wish I knew how to crochet.
Okay. These two here were taken way over here.
I was trying to knit in the dark yesterday.
So we ripped it back, you know, to this, I guess. Because you were on the back side. So we're back to that right there.
Okay.
So
Does it look normal now?
that's your center right there. Okay, so after the center, what are you gonna do after the center? How many knit sections of 2 are they? Can you count how many knit sections of 2?
Oh, I usually
1,
just
2,
count
3,
backwards.
4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, you got an increase right there.
What?
Yeah, look right there.
How do I do that? Oh, did I think I dropped one? Maybe.
Yeah, because that's the knit stitch right there.
Needs an extra.
Yeah, you made a stitch there.
I think does it look like a hole because I thought I dropped something.
Yeah, and you didn't. Okay, so again, from the middle, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 knit sections. Seven. So I need to
No, sorry, I'm counting the other. Wait.
because we're down here,
7.
right?
Yeah, there should
Okay.
be 7.
So these 2 knit stitches should come out. Okay. And that makes more sense. Yep. Okay, so now you're on that cable.
Okay,
Okay,
thank you for saving the day yet again.
you're welcome.
I needed you last night and I was like, oh,
What do I do?
what did I do? It's not just what do I do, it's
What did I do? Well, that's one project down, about 500 to go.
You knitted this in 3 weeks. You gave us 3 months.
3
so-
months. That's right. Everybody's got 3 months.
And someone gets hers done in 3 weeks.
Mhm.
I'm not
Sunny's
taking any
almost,
names.
Sunny's almost done too.
Oh, I'm okay.
Michelle, you're gonna show what color yours is?
Not right now.
She's doing. I know what color she's doing. She's doing this color.
There you go. Thank you.
Oh,
Ooh, that'll be pretty.
Yeah, it's gonna be gorgeous. It's gonna really show.
with
the
her
people.
hair. Oh, God.
It's called lettuce. Michelle's favorite color.
I can show you in just a minute.
Oh, that's okay. Re-inventory.
Maybe you should make some matching
No, thank
mitts
you.
or a hat or something.
Thank you.
What? I love this sweater.
I do love this sweater. I can't believe I finally made it. Sixteen of them.
Okay, one more row, then I get to bind off the back.
Yay!
Jealous.
It's so nice when you get done with the back because then you only have one chart to deal with.
Mm-hmm.
It really helps. Hear that? What was that? It wasn't your phone or vibrating or something? Weird.
That was weird.
Because I had my phone here and it didn't do anything.
It didn't actually sound like a phone.
What did it sound like? I thought it just sounded like a little bit of a vibration from a phone.
You
An
guys are.
airplane just flew by my house.
Oh, that was it. Well, Karen and I heard something here. It could be a ghost. Who knows?
There I go.
There is a ghost that lives there,
Yeah.
but it's usually when you and Randy are out of town.
They
That's
know
when I-
not to be here when we're here.
Cause that's when I hear footsteps upstairs. And
Interesting.
both of you are gone.
That's been a while.
And that was the same time that I went in and I went in the office to put something away and open the, I was opening the shop and I went to put something in the drawer and the drawer was open and the chair was moved and I'm like, okay, I didn't do that last night. I know the chair was pushed in, the door
Well,
was
the one drawer opens all the time because it's not level.
I know. I learned that.
Yeah.
I learned that time. But it did freak me out the first time because I'm like, wait a minute. I know I shut that last night when I left. Been here.
Where did it ship out? You can paint the sock yarn. Did you see the new ultimate sock yarn is right here?
Oh, no, I haven't looked. Do you have a yarn picked out for that next?
For the lace back, no, you can do any fingering in the shop. Yeah, doesn't matter. I think I'm gonna do now, Brigo. I got a teal color picked out that I love. Do I get to start that now? Is I finished that? Oh,
You have to pass on with everyone.
I figured.
You can make another one of those.
Yeah.
You can make a few more of those.
Thank you. I'm good with the one.
What your experience?
Nope, I'm good with one.
You
Very
know how to
good.
do it.
With green tea, I would knit that a third time. This
Start one right now.
This one is enough.
Start your third green tea right now.
I love that. No, I gotta get going on the pattern for Shop Hop. Yeah.
I know
That's
that one.
Tin Soldier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have that
She's
for
knitting
something.
this sweater right here out of it. Customer. She's afraid she's gonna run out, so she wants one more. Maybe I can put the yarn in.
Oops.
did I miss? Knitting away, everybody knitting away.
Concentration.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, Carolyn,
Yeah.
you were talking about what might be going in next to Longhorn and Wixom. Did you ever find out?
No.
Oh, okay.
I saw on Next Door. You guys familiar with Next Door? It's kind of like, you know, just another social media thing, whatever. Somebody posted on there, what's going in Howell across from the Home Depot, another fireworks store?
Oh, I commented on one of those kind of
Oh,
things.
it's so funny. I did find out though, or somebody commented, I don't know if they're, you know, accurate, but it sounds like it's a possibility. A VA hospital.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah, that's some kind of VA thing from Ann Arbor, I think it said. So. Not a fireworks store.
Which spot?
Right across from Home Depot. It's on this side of Grand River.
Yeah, I know.
Well,
They're
I
sitting
found
up
out.
there right by that other big brick building.
Okay.
What's that?
The bank I go to in Howell, when I come through town, that's right there at Home Depot, Bank of America, they're closing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Don't have enough
Home
money?
Depot or Bank of America?
So it's like, okay, well, I guess I'll have to figure out something else.
What did you say, Diane?
What's closing, Home Depot or Bank of America?
No,
America.
not Home Depot.
Okay, Bank of America,
Yeah.
good. Oh,
Good.
I'm
Doesn't sound
not
like it's-
bitter.
It
I used
doesn't
to work
sound like
for
it's,
Merrill Lynch and Bank of America bought Merrill Lynch in 08, but I'm not bitter.
I'm not bitter. I love it.
Darlene, when you bind off, when you get to your last stitch, do you actually bind off the last stitch, or do you just like pull the yarn through, you know what I'm saying, so that it doesn't make that extra, it always is like a little elongated at the end whenever I do all the stitches, so sometimes I just like pull it through instead of laughing, you know what I'm talking about?
Charlene ran upstairs. I don't know if anybody
Oh.
else.
Does anybody else bind off? Does anybody else bind off that way?
Hannah, it looks better if you just pull the yarn through.
Yeah. Sometimes I try to like finagle it and like work all, like try to pull all the stitches through to like tighten everything up, but that's too much work.
Yeah.
What's that? What was that? I'm sorry.
I was just asking how when you bind off, when you get to the last stitch, do you actually bind off all the stitches, or do you, when you get to the last one, do you just like pull it through? Like just like pull the loop through instead of
When I bind off at the very end, I actually usually knit the last two together and then bind off. Because sometimes otherwise it makes it stick out a little bit on that end.
right. So like you have one stitch left, so then what do you like put the other one over to
So
move it over to the left?
so when I have 3 stitches, I knit one, I bind off. then I have just 2 stitches left. I knit the 2 of them together and then I just bind off. And then I have the 1 stitch and then I just cut the yarn and put it through the 1 stitch.
Mhm. Hmm.
You are noisy today. You are noisy today. You have everything. You just stop.
Project.
Yeah, for sure.
Does everybody know about Blake's taking over Irwin's Orchard in South Lyon, and they're having an event weekend this weekend with free cider and donuts?
Yep, I saw that on the news this morning.
Oh, was it on the news?
Yeah.
We're planning to go, I think, tomorrow in the morning, hopefully before most people arrive.
Do you know what time it is? Or
It's like,
is it today too, or just
yeah,
tomorrow?
it's today. and
Today and tomorrow.
Nice.
To go.
It'll probably go on after 5 today, wouldn't
I
it?
don't know, actually.
Huh.
Find out.
You could go on your way home from Lena's, Charlene.
Yeah. We'll all be full by then though.
Yeah, but you could take your donut home.
No, you gotta have it right then and there.
Right, I have to take off and go watch grandchildren, so we will see.
Okay. Have a
Bye.
good time. Enjoy that pie.
I will.
It starts at me on birthdays.
Okay.
I'm trying to see when I'm- Oh, 5 o'clock.
Okay, I'll have to tomorrow then.
Morning.
Hi there, how's it going?
It's going well. I need.
Good. You need another thing?
I know.
Okay,
yeah.
very good.
Yeah, I got through and I thought, she wants it longer.
Uh-huh.
Does that work?
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I know sometimes Joe has one of those. and it
Fitbits or
says,
something.
Like, he's done all this activity and the yard work and he's running around all over and it tells him he barely has done any
Really?
steps. And then he'll get on the riding mower and it's like, you got
Oh,
all your
bouncing,
steps.
bouncing. Oh, yeah.
Hi.
I got your last one of these too then. Keep the short one. Yes. Yeah. He's right. I like it. Sure, nice. Get over and we'll get our passports. Are they selling out fast? Okay, good. Some of them's only
Okay, stitch count is right.
Is Charlene helping somebody right now?
Yeah.
She's gonna be here doing a demo on that Friday on the shop.
Is she really?
Can come on Friday. Yeah, yes. What day is it? The 30th? The 30th. Okay. We're talking September. That'd be good. Oh, that would be great. I want to see that.
Thanks. That'll be for the tax on the next one. I need to have another birthday or Christmas.
Yeah, right. What's going on?
They all benefit, you know.
Labor
it's a-
Day, don't you get something for Labor
I
Day?
should say something, like you guys benefit when you get this stuff.
Yeah, Labor Day's coming up.
I know, I have to help you.
Thanks a lot.
Weekend.
You too, appreciate it.
Everybody should get Labor Day gifts, right?
Sounds right.
Labor Day gift certificates from Stitch in Time. Who's for it?
You're not gonna be open Labor Day, are you?
No, I mean, I was just teasing. Michelle was just here, Brewer, and she was using her gift certificate she got for, I think, for her birthday. And so she's
Uh-huh.
like, I need another gift certificate for something. I said, well, Labor Day's coming up. Shouldn't you get a gift certificate for Labor Day?
Yes.
Everybody who works should, right?
Or everybody that's just around.
Right.
Okay, Charlene, so I have 3 stitches left, 2 on my left, 1 on my right. But if I'm doing it in pattern, these ones would be purled. And so would I purl 2 together?
Yeah, either way, and you're never gonna see it because you're gonna be sewing it up anyway.
Yeah, that's true. So I would
Purl
gonna
2
purl-
together and then
purl
just do
these
one
together and then
bind off,
put one over the other.
just like a normal bind off, and then just cut the yarn and put it through that one stitch.
So you put the yarn through this loop instead of just pulling the loop through.
I guess I'm not sure what you mean. When I get all done and I mean, I still bind off to just one stitch left.
Yep.
Okay, and when I have that one stitch, then I cut the yarn and I take it through that stitch.
Okay.
Notice they didn't take all the tanks. They just didn't have room or something.
I don't know. Where are they? I didn't even
They're
look.
still, they left like 4 of the small tanks just sitting where they were outside.
Should I leave a really long tail for sewing or
Is it in an area that you're gonna be sewing, or is that
I don't-
that's the back of the
The
top? That's
top
the
of the
top of the
back.
back, right?
yeah.
You could leave a little bit. It's not gonna hurt. I can't remember. I mean, you're gonna have to sew on. Let's
Like
see.
for the sleeves? Would that be used for the
No, it's for the fronts. So you'll sew on the front, but then
Yeah.
you'll also have the front back tab that's gonna go around, to the middle of the back.
uh-huh.
So definitely leave it, at least long enough, to do a shoulder,
Okay.
like a big long shoulder. And I think everybody's gonna have loads of yarn, so you don't have to worry about running out.
Yeah. I just like to be able to sew like from my bind off yarn instead of having to attach new yarn. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I know exactly what you're saying. Did you hear what I said about when you start your sleeves?
Uh-uh.
Okay, so when you start your sleeve at your cuff, before you cast on, you leave a super, super long tail that you can use to sew up the whole sleeve and the whole side seam.
Oh, okay.
And then you don't have to add yarn for that either. So since it's such a big, long piece, I just fold it in half, fold it in half, fold it in half a million times, and tie it in a little bow, and then do my slip knot.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so then you cut that end of what you cast on to sew that whole seam.
Yeah. Wow.
Then you have, wow, one less end to weave in. But it's already attached, and hey, it's one less end. Get you to your next project quicker.
Sure.
Were you here when I said I did my sleeve 1 inch long shorter? Yeah, so it just said 18 inches and then start the cap shaping, and I did 17, and even 17 is plenty.
Yeah. And then make them even shorter because once it's
block.
Blocked, it'll stretch a little bit.
I was thinking when I block mine, I might try to pull it this way, which might help that as well. You know, it's not too tight, but it's definitely more fitted. I don't usually wear, you know, that fitted.
All right, there it is. Here's my back.
Yay! Here, wait, let me pin you now that
Okay.
Diane taught me that one. There's pin. Okay. Oh, awesome.
Looks great.
It's so
Oh, it's
pretty.
gorgeous.
Absolutely beautiful.
Wow.
How exciting.
Back to casting on again.
Look at her
Maybe,
smile.
maybe we should all like,
Yay.
maybe we should like all go out to dinner sometime after we get them done and all wear them.
Oh, wouldn't that be fun?
It would be fun.
Yeah.
We can arrange ourselves in like colors of the rainbow.
Right, yeah. Get some pictures. Make a big deal and, you know, get the paper to do a story on us. I did that when what is it? Janet Ivanovich, when that movie came out from One for the Money. You know, does anybody else besides my sister Michelle reads the Stephanie Plum books? No, well, they're really hilarious. And they had the first movie come out, and whoops, I have to unpin her. So there's all these things in the storyline, like Morelli and Ranger. She's got like two loves, and you know, it's always like back and forth, back and forth. So there's like Team Morelli and Team Ranger, and they're always eating donuts all the time. So before we went, a big group of us decided to go to the movie, and so I got donuts and I had them write Ranger and Morelli on them, and I ordered something from New Jersey because that's where the books all take place from. And it was great. And actually I had the newspaper, they did a big story on it. And we had to hold like a full page in the paper. It was hilarious. But it was a lot of fun. We had a great time, but the movie wasn't that great. I know.
Well, we had fun going.
Yeah, it was really fun. We went to dinner at, I think it was well, now it's Bourbon's. Michelle, you went to that. What do you remember what the name of that restaurant was back then? Michelle?
He's concentrating.
She must have. I thought she muted herself out, but maybe she's counting. Oh, she was on her phone. She wasn't counting. She's talking to another employee. We went to the AT&T store. My husband was getting a new phone and we were trying to convert it over, and the guy there was trying to help him. And we weren't familiar with we never use it. We weren't familiar with the mute button, you know, where you set it down and you have it on speaker, but then you hit mute so they can't hear what's going on. And because they had us on hold. And so you could still hear them when they came back, but they couldn't hear you is what he had done. And so the guy comes back and he was like, hello. And the AT&T guy was gone. He was in the back and we're like, hello, can you hear us? Hello. And he couldn't because we didn't know the guy had hit mute. Oh, jeez. So we finally saw it and we're like, oh.
Tracy Farley check in?
She did, yep. She has a big, actually an engagement party at her house this weekend, so family from Canada and everything are coming. And then, Jean also checked in, her son's getting married today, so she still checked in, so that was nice.
Yeah, I might be doing that. We're gonna be up north. Traverse
Yeah,
City
I was
area.
wondering if we should skip next Saturday since it's the week, the holiday.
Guess you could ask who's gonna be around.
Yeah, I won't be here because my son has a birthday party next Saturday.
Well, come on, Jean's son was getting married today. She checked in. Yeah, I think we'll skip next weekend if it's all right with everybody.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you open on Saturday? Next Saturday?
No, I was thinking about being closed then because then I'd have a 4-day weekend.
Ooh, that'd be nice.
Because I'm closed on Fridays anyway, so it'd be Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I could go to the bar and get drunk for 4 days.
And try to knit something at the same time.
No.
4 days.
Very funny, Karen.
Anyone could do it, I think.
What did you say, Hannah?
I said and try to knit something at the same time.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
My son turns 5 on Labor Day and he's in karate. He's having his birthday party at the karate school.
Oh.
So the instructor is going to do like a little karate lesson with all the kids, and he'll have like games and stuff for them to do.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it should be a lot of fun.
That'll be very memorable for him
Mm-hmm.
and healthy exercise.
Mm-hmm. I saw you commented on that dress that I knitted for my daughter, Charlene.
Yes. And the little
pink one.
purse.
Yeah. That's the pattern I bought from you.
Oh, it's so cute.
Yeah. I didn't even have to block it because it was like once I wash it, I probably will, but the way she was
Bonus.
wearing it, it wasn't even blocked or anything.
Bonus.
Yeah. Because
Nice.
that Pima cotton is very, like flowy.
Uh-huh. Excellent. Yeah, it
Mhm.
was cute. So you have a boy and a girl?
Yes.
Nice. Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Question.
Yes.
Okay. I ended up doing 2 more rows of right and wrong side because my count was off on one side and so I wanted to adjust that. And so now I'm going to do the armhole shaping. Bind off 5 at each end. So that's right and wrong side. I bind off 5. Then I bind off 3 right and wrong side. Got that part. The first row of the slope bind off you do as usual. So I will bind off the 5, work till the end. Then it says 1 row before the next bind off row, work to the last stitch of the row and turn.
Right.
So
You're gonna bind off 5 on the one end that's regular. Then you're going to bind off 5 on the other end that's regular. And on that one, when you get to the end, you're going to stop 1 stitch short and you're going to turn it.
okay, so the first 2 I just do as normal.
Correct.
5 on each side. Then the next row, which would be 3 that I'm supposed to bind off, I stop 1 stitch short.
It's actually row 2 that you're stopping 1 row short.
Okay, so the first right side row, I do 5. And then the next row, I stop 1 stitch short before I do 5.
You do the 5 on the first, then you turn it around and you do the 5. And then when you get to the end of that row, the second row that you did 5, you're going to stop 1 stitch before the end.
Okay.
And turn it.
and turn it, and then slip the first stitch purlwise
And
from the
then
left,
bind off.
pass it over, and then I bind off 3.
Well, you don't forget to count that one. So however
One.
many- how,
Just 2 more then.
right. If it says 3 total, that first one that you do counts.
Okay, so the first 2 rows, the first row is the same. The second row,
Second row is the same at the beginning, but at the end of it, you just stop 1 stitch short.
okay,
Because
got
that's for your other side for the next row.
it. Okay, got it.
Okay.
Okay. If not, I'll ask in a few minutes here.
Yeah. It just, I can see it so clearly in my head now because I've done it, but until you've done it, it just doesn't really click in, I guess.
Well, you know, with me, there was a few other things that didn't click in until you really explained.
Well, there's also a taco fest tomorrow
Taco Fest
in
tomorrow?
Novi.
Wow.
Starts at noon.
Wow.
Tickets are $10 or $5 if you buy online ahead of time.
Oh, in Novi. Eh? Carolyn, did you hear about Taco Fest tomorrow in Novi?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Saw the billboard.
Didn't know anything about it.
I
I'm
just found
more
out last
interested
night.
in the donuts and cider because I didn't have any pride for sure last year, maybe even the year before. It's been a while. So that sounds really good. You know, I'm doing soup and stitch. Soup and stitch. Man, I forgot when that is. Oh, it's Fridays of the November shop hop. That's right.
Oh, it's the same day as the shop hop.
Yeah, because no one's going to be here on Fridays at that late. And so I'm like, fine, I'll do something else so that there will be people here.
Yeah, it's the first 2 Fridays of November, isn't it?
Yes. Yep. I want to say like the 4th and the 11th.
This up north,
Are ya?
and I don't know how much time I'll have to work on it, but you know, some weird phone calls.
Okay. I'll be like, bring it in. I can help you.
You come up here.
Whereabouts up north do you go?
We stayed in a yurt in Maple City.
Okay.
This year or last year. It was a while back,
Okay.
and we liked it. It was winter. It was November, so now we want to go when it's nice.
Warmer.
and It's hard to get in there. They're very booked up.
Okay.
So this was when we could get it. Was like the middle of the week.
Okay.
This coming week. So
Which
we're
is
gonna be
okay,
there,
'cause-
and yeah, it's in Maple City. So we're gonna be there a few days, and then we got an Airbnb in downtown Traverse City
Oh,
for
cool.
2 nights,
Awesome.
just to extend it a little bit.
Yeah.
But then we'll be home for the holiday. We're just
Okay.
We'll be traveling back like I think Saturday. Anything booked yet, which I'm afraid I might not get a wine tour because I didn't do it yet.
Uh-oh. Maybe somebody won't show up and you can still go. Like your stomach's growling over there.
So.
How come the first couple rows of ribbing on the front are the opposite of the back?
I think because it was a stitch count thing. Wasn't the back odd and the front even or something like that?
Yes,
I think that's why.
because in the front we did knit and slipping with the yarn in front, but then on the back you do purl with slipping with the yarn in back.
Yeah,
Did they end up looking the same?
they look similar, yeah. But I think it's because of the stitch count, and it's probably because when you sew it together, it goes together perfectly or something.
Gotcha.
She's just so amazing, isn't she? I mean,
Mhm.
it's like she thought of everything.
Yeah.
I just can't get that in my head, all that stuff in that thing.
It said she's like a mad scientist, because to be able to do these charts,
Yeah, she's a mad scientist.
you know,
Mad knitting scientist. But yeah, I think it's probably because of the stitch count. One of them's odd, one of them's even, and then probably for sewing them together. So they go together perfectly. I don't know. That's above my pay grade. What's that?
It's too bad you couldn't have gotten her on here to explain.
I messaged her on Ravelry, but she didn't reply. I know she's super huge. I mean, super famous, you know, and I'm sure extremely busy. And I'm sure she gets paid to do stuff like this. I know that. I was just hoping she might just get on even just for 2 minutes or, you know, and say hi and thanks for knitting my garment, you know, or whatever. But I don't even know where she lives. She used to be the designer for Barocco. I think she's the editor for Vogue now.
Yeah.
I think.
No
Okay.
wonder she doesn't have
Right,
passport.
exactly. Yeah. Any questions?
Yeah, would you do this?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. What's that?
No, I was teasing.
Perfect.
Oh, I was trying to get a better look up there. A little too short to see everything.
Yeah. I just don't mind to get on the ladder.
Oh, yeah.
I'll get down anything you want. Though. In there, this one?
To the left of that one. Yeah, just curious to see what that.
Sure. Nice.
Yeah, I've used some of this before and I would have to close on it. I feel like something with like orange in it or like orange and pink or something like that. That's pretty. It's like this thing. It's like, oh, they're all
Yeah,
pretty.
exactly. Like, oh, I can't rule that one out either.
Yeah.
There's nothing ugly, so it's hard to rule anything out. This is the one she did for my shop exclusive jumbo from when we went on safari. So it was like a safari type of color, yeah.
Yes. I don't even know.
This one looks good with that one, the safari one. It's got that
Yeah,
little
the
bit of
teal,
in there. Isn't
yeah.
that cool? Oh.
I'll walk around with these.
Yeah,
too, see kinda
absolutely.
what I,
Of course.
what,
Thank you very much.
see what. Too many. Let's see what I.
Those are speaking to you.
What I've, yes, we'll see
Yeah.
what develops.
Michelle's gone.
No. You do not eat stitch markers.
All right, guys, I'm gonna get going, so I'll see you in 2 weeks.
All right.
Have a nice Labor Day.
You too.
You
Enjoy
too.
the
Bye.
Bye.
That gets in that office with all those windows in there. It's not even, sun's not even coming in, but it is so hot in there right now. It's not be very, let's not be very sealed or whatever.
You have anything on the windows?
Yeah, I got wood blinds.
Oh.
Yes. Okay. Are you in the email? I am. HARMONIA. I am. You want to be in? Yeah, you can have it back on if it's not coming up. Not another. No, that's, I was like, I get that. 241. Chelsea, what you want to do? Yeah, 660. Hidden Valley Club Drive. Apartment 103. Yeah. First thing, June 5th. You were getting my email? Yeah, I was like, I know I get them, but unless I like, I went through like purged a bunch of my like. That's possible, yeah, and you can do that again if you don't get too much. I don't send very many emails, the system will send like, what were the top sellers of the month and what, sometimes what's new for the month, but. Other than that, fairly bad at emails. People do 55. Oh. I do everything special. They do it. Oh, I love cash. It's seeing my boat. I went to a fiber festival the other weekend and. Oh, yeah. Okay, never mind. I thought there was a 20 here, but it's all like 5s and 1s. So I was like, okay. This is the screen that says it's all fine. I know that I should work until it's like they work when they want to, and other than that, you're. And the worst part of all, I think, okay, I'm okay with unplugging people and resetting or whatever, but this takes forever to reset. They have to go through about 10 minutes. Yeah,
I should have been writing it down for the drinks. I'm not in a rush. Okay. Whoops. I have some out in the car. Yeah, you're welcome to bring it in and sit in it. I'm hoping, I think I've timed out right. I'll get there when you get there. But do you sell soap here? Yeah, those bottles right in there that's not so particular. Okay. And then I know I do have some soap that I got a box. Oh, no worries. I use the unscented soap and I realized it is. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I will have some too. That's what I'm gonna put on this. Yeah, I mean, like I've used other washes before, like they would make me buy like soap and I have to like rinse out. Right, yeah, that one you don't either. Yeah. Yeah, I've used the Yukon before, but yeah, it just has fragrance. Yeah, it does have jasmine. Yeah. Like I like the scents, but my son does, yeah. You mind putting in the payment on the list? So I Thank goodness. Yeah. Didn't have this for a while. Because nowadays she was cash all the time. Yeah, not very often. So I, that, like I said, that lady, I didn't have any other option. Yeah. I used to be Square, where I got my point of sales and stuff. And I couldn't use Square. So now, if you do it like, say that it's cash, but really it's charged. Yeah, like, what else am I gonna do? Perfect. Just like that. You want an email? Okay. Great. Thank you very much. Oh, thank you. You have a great day. You too. Thank you.
Okay.
We lost Hannah.
Yeah, she had to go and I'm getting ready to get off. I was just waiting for you to come back.
Yeah, I noticed it's after 12 already. Man, that went fast.
Yeah. But it was good. I'm glad. I mean, I had a lot of questions answered and I would have done that 11 rows and had been way too long.
Yeah, yeah. So that works out good.
Yeah.
I got all my answers, my questions answered.
Cool.
And even though I'm unknitting.
Oh,
Oh, no.
Because I didn't listen. I heard, but I didn't listen. You know what I mean?
yeah.
When
Don't do
it
it.
started with the short row, it says
Okay.
knit to last 4 stitches, turn.
Uh-huh.
Well, I knitted all the way to the end and
Oh,
then
okay.
turned. So,
Okay.
and I was told about that in the beginning. And I still did it wrong.
Yeah, it happens.
But I mean, I caught it after just 3 rows.
Right. Yeah.
So it's not like I have to take out a bajillion, but I am going to highlight where I was reminded, repeat these rows X amount of times.
Okay.
So thank you, ladies. You really
Thank
helped me
you.
lots.
Oh, yeah. This was really good. Because I would have just kept knitting the 11 rows and had, this much too,
I'm
Too
with you. I hear you.
Where is she?
so.
She was at just before she does the armhole shaping, it told her to do another 11 inches. I'm sorry, another 11 rows, and she should be at 16¼ inches, and she was already at 16¼ inches.
Oh, okay.
So she must be knitting a little looser than the.
I need to bring.
I must be, and that's strange for me.
I feel like I'm knitting a little loose on this.
Yeah.
Even though it's not.
It could be because of all the complication of it, the chart, when you're you're setting it aside and you're moving it around more because
Yeah.
you're looking at your chart and stuff. And so you might be just stretching it out a little bit more or something.
I've noticed it's gotten heavier on my lap too.
And that's the other thing I was
Yeah.
going to say, weight. It's got that weight too, that stretches it out. So,
But I notice on my cables, sometimes I'm really tight.
yeah.
I am too.
I don't mean to be, but they just,
Yeah, that just happens when you twist them. It happens automatically.
So, all right. Well, I'm cranking on the back.
Oh, look at her showing off. You stinker.
I love it.
Thank you.
Oh, it looks
Well,
fabulous.
it's my size.
Arm detail.
Did you hear Diane, Charlene?
No, what's that?
I know it's my size.
Oh,
I might be coming in with a big bag when I pick
yeah,
up
and
my
it's gonna
yarn.
fall into your bag, is it?
It will. I wish I knew who did that and she could show me how.
Yeah,
Oh.
exactly. Well, she's
Um,
a teacher, so
I'm not going to be picking up my auction yarn, your sale yarn
yeah.
that
Did
you
you
had.
get something?
I did.
Oh, yes, you did.
I have the light and dark gray
Yes.
and I have the hot
The
lamp.
light, yeah.
You will love that.
Well, I have my one, this is not light. This is what they still did, Stitch in Time and Westland. That was the count and cross stitch.
Uh-huh.
And a couple of years ago, my sister-in-law bought me a real hot lamp.
Uh-huh.
And then I have a makeshift one up at camp.
Okay.
So, I mean, I don't know what the deal is, but I need that light no matter.
Absolutely.
So that's why I bought the one, but with the lace back sweater
Yes.
that we're gonna do, this is from this is from previous COVID. Not previous to COVID, but COVID sales that you started.
Uh-huh.
And I'm wondering if I can use this. Bear with me one moment and I'll put it up to the camera.
Yeah, I won't be able to tell. You'd have to do a gauge swatch.
But well, it's a fingering, but it's 100%. Oh, where'd it go?
It's
VL cotton. Do you know what VL stands for?
No. BL?
Yeah.
Hmm.
It says 100% VL space COT.
Nope.
So I'm assuming that's cotton.
Victor or B is in boy?
V is in Victor, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nope. No idea.
Okay. Because in the yarn that it called for in the pattern, it's not 100% cotton.
No, it's baby alpaca, silk, and linen.
So I don't think that's going to work with this, right? This
It
will work
doesn't
with-
matter. It doesn't matter what the yarn is made out of. It matters if it's the same weight. As long as you do the same weight and you get gauge, then it's fine.
Okay.
Doesn't matter. I mean, it matters if you want cotton and you have a wool, or you want wool and you have cotton. Other than that, it doesn't matter. As long as you use the right weight and you get the gauge, you can use anything.
Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do is when I come in and pick up my sale, I'm also going to ask you to order that pattern for me. And throw it
Okay.
in my look.
Sure.
And then I'll pay you all at one time.
Sounds great.
Okay, good. But it won't be for a couple of weeks.
No problem.
Okay.
I'll be
Thank
here.
you.
She knows where to find you.
That she does. And she
Well,
has friends.
Everybody have a wonderful rest of the weekend, and
Thank
Carolyn.
Charlene, see you Monday, and everybody else in 2 weeks.
Okay. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Charlene, do you remember who the lady was that, I can't remember which one, that said Zach Miller worked at Ford's Garage?
Me.
Karen, right here.
Karen, what's your last name so I can tell my son?
My last name is Caruso.
Okay, and what relation is he to you?
He's like a step nephew.
Okay, he's your nephew. Okay, thank you.
Zach Miller.
I remember him talking about a Zach, but I don't remember the last name.
Okay, we want to
Hopefully-
report. We want to
Hopefully it's
report
in
in 2
good-
weeks. Yeah.
good terms, but I can't predict.
You didn't
so.
raise him, whatever. We have no control over
No.
our families. But you'll have to report back to us, Diane.
I will.
Yeah, in a
will.
couple weeks.
Oh, I'll be bringing in some baby sweaters too, I hear.
Oh, excellent.
So
Very good.
that's my tale. And ladies, have a wonderful couple of weeks.
You too. Happy
too.
knitting.
Okay,
Bye-bye.
bye.
Bye. How's she doing with hers? I should ask her.
She's got but she was just starting on the